Okay, camera's on. Get that center line. Okay, alright, clear for takeoff, left traffic. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Don't never shove the throttle like that. Always nice and slow. Very nice. Get that tail up. Keep that tail like that. Alright, that's too much nose down. Get that nose up a little bit. That's it. Hold that pitch attitude. Hold that pitch attitude. And off she goes. 72 miles an hour, right rudder. Get that center line. Very nice. What traffic? Left traffic. Safe altitude, carburetor heat off. You gotta help me out here because I'm a little disorientated. Okay, it's good. Just keep the climb up to about 400 feet AGL. And then we're gonna make a left crosswind. Pitch down a little bit. 72, there you go. Hold that pitch. And we can go ahead and make a left towards the crosswind. Sorry, it's just that...
Good morning, Bridgeport Tower, Cherokee 4170 Tango, over New Haven, inbound landing Tango.
3470 Tango, Bridgeport Tower, good morning. Enter right down runway 6, report midfield.
Easy call, midfield, right downwind, runway 6, thanks, 70 Tango.
Luscombe 927, runway 6, clear touch and go.
Runway 6, clear touch and go. Luscombe 927. Clear touch and go, Dennis. Clear. Just like in the book, beam your touchdown zone.
Yeah, let's move for Kilo number 2, going to follow
1500.
my wing aircraft, just past the midfield left downwind, report touch right.
Okay, you're kind of scratchy, but I believe I'm number 2, 314 Kilo.
Throttle back 15.
Number 314 Kilo, number 2, you're following Luscombe traffic, just beam the numbers.
Start coming down.
Approaching base, left side.
Keeping it too tight. You see how the wind's pushing you a little closer? Let's crap to the right. Keep it nice and wide.
Bridgeport Tower, Terminal State 00, ILS 6.
Terminal State 00, Bridgeport Tower, report sustained.
Terminal State 00, call state.
927, Faye, we'll go ahead and start your base turn for me, please.
Starting base leg 927. Okay, let's turn base. Throttle back because he's cutting it tight. We have to throttle back so we don't end up being too high. Now you see the ball a little bit off to the right? Step on the right rudder. There you go. Not too much left rudder. Looking good. That's a good base. Now the wind's pushing us way to the ocean. Let's get that crab to the left. Very nice. Throttle back up a little bit. Okay, now keep an eye on that runway. And as you're rolling out of the base leg to final, try to be lined up
traffic,
perfectly with the center line. Throttle back a little bit.
Well, we don't have them yet, 304 Kilo. Over the marsh.
Oh, we got him beside 304 Kilo.
He's a touch and go. You're number 2, runway 6, clear land.
Okay, you're still scratched up. 304 Kilo has the traffic in sight.
Yeah, well, 304 Kilo, okay. Number 2, runway 6, clear to land. How's this?
Okay, this is better. Number 2, clear to land, runway 6, 304 Kilo.
927, we read you 5 by 5. Alright, a little bit too fast. throttle back a little bit. There you go. Keep coming down, don't flare high, keep coming down, keep coming down, keep coming down, keep coming down. Okay, now hold it. Right rudder, hold it. Beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Stay on the rudder. Oh, this is just perfect. You see, you know how to land this airplane. Let's go ahead and throttle. Nice and slow on the throttle, please. This is how you add throttle on the tail dragger. Very nice. All the way in. Perfect. Keep that pitch attitude now. Right rudder, left rudder. Keep that center line. Keep that pitch attitude. And off she wants to go. This is very nice, Dennis. Very, very nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 00, just cross the state now.
I'm going to stay 00, Roger. And, pay attention. You want to take it down to the runway?
If we do touch go, that'd be nice. If that's not, if you can't allow that, we'll just do a little fast.
Looks like they're having a motorcycle meeting over there.
00.
That's where you take your driver's test. Oh, driving test.
Time to go.
Oh, okay.
Turn right eastbound.
On a Saturday.
2000.
Really?
That's the option.
I guess.
2000 to go from.
Or it's a motorcycle club. That's what it is.
Yeah, 304 kilo, we're going to take it down to Delta. 304 kilo, very well. We're left on Delta. Next to land via Delta.
Alright, turn crosswind.
Okay, Delta V, with you.
What's your speed as you turn? 72. Sounds like a party. Boy, that guy landed right behind us.
Number 2, you're looking for Cherokee traffic. Final report to traffic, please.
Looking for traffic.
See if you can keep it a little bit wider. I want you to keep going towards that antenna there.
97, number 3, you're looking for Cherokee traffic that's approaching the midfield right down. Report that traffic to follow.
Copy that, number 3, 927, looking for traffic. That's you, right? We're number 3 now. Keep it up, 72 all the way to 1,000 feet, keep it up. Safe altitude, cover, heat off. You see how it's a little bit more challenging to land on the asphalt, on the paved runway?
Aye, aye, sir.
It's not as forgiving because the grass is like, you know, it's yeah, it's kind of keeping you where you want to be. And that's why Luscombes love the grass. Okay, 1,000 feet, throttle back to 2,000 RPM.
Zero Tango has the inbound traffic.
And let's take a look.
So we're taking number 2, runway 6, clear land.
Number 2 for runway 6, 70 Tango.
I want to do a little bit more of those.
I'd like you to do a right 360.
I'm sorry?
Luscombe 927 there. I'd like to extend it downwind. We have traffic on final now below us to the left.
Okay, that's number 1 traffic. The one you're following is off your left wing on the right downwind, being the numbers.
Copy that. Luscombe 927. We have the traffic on final, and we have the traffic on the right downwind. We're number 3.
927 traffic, you're following is full stop. Number 3, runway 6, cleared option.
Ready for the option, runway 6, number 3, 927.
You see the traffic? Okay, we got 2 of them. Throttle back to 20, stay at 1,000. Perfect. And we're going to extend it. You see there's one guy on the downwind right there? Yeah. We're going to be behind him. Okay. So we're kind of a little bit... Okay. No man's land. Yeah. Extending it. Okay, he's turning base now. We're good. Yeah, Yeah, I mean, if we do 2-3 landings and you feel comfortable, it's good. Yeah, we can get back and get those steep turns. You know, I want you to nail those steep turns. Yeah, whatever you want me to do, I'll do. Yeah, so we'll see how you do on this one. If you do as good on this one as the previous one, you know, we're good. Okay, see it below your left wing? That's your traffic falling.
10 southeast landing Tango.
1996 Bob Bridgeport Tower, enter right down runway 6, report midfield.
We'll call you midfield right down on 96 Bob.
Yeah? Okay, now you're zooming along at 110 miles an hour. Let's slow it down. We're on final. Let's slow it down to 70 miles an hour. And trim. It's going to be a nice long final. On the second landing, you did much better. What happened, you kept on coming down, and then you flared very close to the runway, and it was chum. Perfect.
State 00.
Okay, a little bit high. Go back to about 1400. You see how high we are? Yeah. We have to correct that glide path. We can always forward slip, but, you know, prefer if you're so far out, correct for the glide path before you forward slip, so you don't have to forward slip. Now, it looks like we're drifting to the left. Let's get back that line, that center line lined up perfectly. Ah, what a beautiful day, man. It's just gorgeous today.
370 Tango, turn right in Hotel, Southramp, this frequency, Steven.
Let's go to the Southramp Hotel. Thanks, Jeff. Have a good day.
Thanks, you, sir.
Okay, still a little bit off center line to the left. Let's go back to the right for a little bit, and then go back to the left. Perfect. That's how you correct for that. And it looks like the wind is straight down the runway, which is perfect. For this airplane, straight down the runway is perfect. Still slightly high. Let's get it back to about 1200 RPM now. See what happens.
Nice 6 up, entering the right down one for 6.
Now you're on the glide path. You see it? Yes, sir. Touch the power, back up. Just a touch. There you go. Keep coming down.
964 inbound from the east, northeast, for landing.
A little bit of crosswind from the right now.
With Oscar.
96 stop, runway 6,
keep coming
clear land.
96
down, keep coming down, okay.
964.
Now just hold it, nice and easy, nice and easy. Right rudder, beautiful landing. Left rudder,
906
right rudder, beautiful.
964, are you better solid for a left downwind entry for runway 6?
8096, so take the right downwind for 6.
Nice and easy now.
396, okay, and the right downwind for runway 6.
Nice and slow on the throttle.
Midfield.
Nice and slow on the throttle, get it back up.
Bridgeport Tower, Warrior 22 Quebec. We're about 10 miles southwest of the field.
Ah, this is gorgeous. Just hold it there. Hold that pitch attitude. Try to stay on center line.
10 miles southwest.
If you can hold center line with that
straight in
pitch.
for runway 6, report a 5-mile final. What was the call sign again?
She wants to fly.
That's 2280 Quebec. We're
Stay
Warrior.
on the center line. Hold 72. Very nice. It's totally your choice. We can do another one, or we can head back and do the steep turns. Whatever you tell me, whatever you want to do. You know best for me. Okay, let's head back. I'll request a departure to the, let's call it a departure to the southeast. Right turn.
Luscombe Matter 27, requesting a departure to the southeast via fire.
Luscombe 927, right turn as approved. Look out for Cherokee traffic coming in from the east.
Right turn is approved. Look for the Cherokee Matter 27. Thanks for your help today.
Welcome, Cherokee 964, what's your distance to the east?
964, so we're at just south of Charles Island.
Right turn approved.
1,400.
Okay, what's the distance from here?
Oh, this is
About 4.5.
Luscombe 927, 4 miles east of the field of Cherokee.
Matter 27 will be watching.
Cherokee 964, traffic just departed 6, right turn out southeast is a Luscombe, high wing.
Roger, we'll be looking 964.
This is more of a, 120, yeah, that's good. How about 150? 150 is a much better heading. Okay, there's the traffic now. New traffic in sight. Alright, 400 feet above us, 0.8. Where is he? I'll keep an eye on this guy. Let's see, lower the nose a little bit. Stay at about 700 feet for now.
Comanche 965, turn left on Charlie, where you parking?
I want to go to 3-wing.
Okay, Roger, skip away to that Navajo, taxi at 3 wings, it's frequency Charlie Alpha.
Throttle back 20. Stay at 700 feet until we pick up on that traffic.
What's the frequency for ground? 121.75?
Thank you for the way out, thank you.
I got him. Okay, he's above us. Okay, let's go left a little bit. Then stay low. Don't climb up. Stay at 700 until we pass it.
964, that Luscombe is right off your nose.
Right, 964 has the...
That's the Cherokee.
927, the Cherokee is right off your left wing as you in sight.
Matter 27, we have traffic in sight.
Last 123, November Golf, Bridgeport Tower, hold short.
Hold short, 123 November Golf. Bridgeport Tower, helicopter 8 Bravo Quebec is with you just off of Sikorsky at the Charles Island.
Not much zoom, but we got him. Alright, he's no factor. Let's get that power up.
Kilo, left 123 November Golf, back taxi
Get that power all the way up to get up to 3,500.
180, runway 6, set for takeoff.
Back taxi approved in on departure right turn 180, 123 November Golf.
Helicopter 8 to Bravo Quebec, Bridgeport Tower.
8 Bravo Quebec, Bridgeport Tower is, Bridgeport Tower, helicopter 8 Bravo Quebec is with you.
Get it out of your way.
We're going to pick up the gas line at Charles Island and take it northbound.
Okay, Roger, clear to the class belt, altimeter 29902, you're going to be out of below 500 feet, correct?
That's affirmative, 8 Bravo Quebec.
Cherokee 964, runway 6, continue report turning final.
Roger, 964.
Warrior 80 Quebec, what's your distance out?
About 5 miles out. With you, just inside your airspace now, off of Sikorsky.
Okay, this is for Warrior 80 Quebec. What's your distance on final, please?
We're about 5 miles out.
Warrior 80 Quebec, continue report 3 miles.
Okay, report 3 miles.
Cherokee 964,
We're good. We don't have to listen to Bridgeport. Alright, let's see. How about a heading of 160 now? And as we're climbing up, let's pick a nice good reference point so we can do the steep turns. I was thinking Port Jefferson, but it's still kind of hazy out there. See if you can get back to like a nice cruise climb, 80. You see your trim for a good climb, but you have a tendency to
I have a little pressure on my hand.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Okay, I got
Is it the desire to climb, or you just feel like
I have heavy hands.
heavy?
See, look, I'm not doing nothing with it, and
It's trimmed nicely, yeah, it's trimmed nicely. Okay, this is good. I like that. You see that little bay over there?
Yeah. Yes.
That's a good target. Or we can even go towards... Oh, let's see where else we can pick. I think that bay over there is a good target.
Right in front of us?
Okay, you can see North Port Stacks over there.
Yep.
So let's find the Port Jefferson stack.
Can't see him. Too hazy.
Kind of hazy when you're heading to the south. When we were heading north, it wasn't as bad though. Okay, there's a Port Jefferson stack right there. We're Bridgeport, which is basically straight south. We should be able to pick that Port Jefferson stack straight ahead. Maybe it's more to the right. Okay, there it is. Yep. See the Port Jefferson stack right there? Alright, 2500 is a good first start. Traffic on the TCAS, so keep an eye on it. 1.15 feet below. You know, this instrument has like a sensitive altimeter. How does it know how high below you the traffic is?
It has a built-in altimeter.
It's got an altimeter in it.
Yeah.
That's amazing, amazing, amazing.
You see the traffic?
Nope, negative contact. He's getting away from us now. He's almost 2 miles out now. Okay, traffic no factor. All right, good deal. Let's see. Your choice. Get back to 25 or get up to 3. I like to keep it, you know, nice altitudes to practice.
Okay. 2,500, the ball is headed.
Port Jefferson, you see those 2 stacks?
Yep.
Perfect. When you're ready,
You're going to show me what, aren't you going to show me what we're talking about?
show you one. Let me show you one.
Because this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let me show you one.
Yeah. now I see about, you know, like 8 inches of water between the island and the nose of the plane.
Okay, I need about 90 miles an hour. Kind of a little bit loose on the rudder pedals. You're kind of too tight. And a little bit more back trim. 2,500, 2,000 RPM. Looking good. A little bit more to the right, to the stacks.
Just got to see what you're putting that brace on.
Alright, okay, you want the one to the left and the one to the right. One to the left, one to the left. Okay, I'm going to roll the airplane into a steep turn to the left. Nice and easy. There's no rule that says that you have to roll it fast. Okay, as I'm going for 30 degrees, I'm going to add full throttle. I'm going to keep the nose of the aircraft right on the horizon. I'm going to add opposite right stick to maintain my overbanking tendency, just like so. Nose of the aircraft is right on the horizon, holding my altitude, 2,500 feet. Coming out to the stacks, slowly throttle back. Right rudder, you know, I overshot by quite a bit.
Yeah.
So that's not a really good point.
Yeah,
very hard to see.
Just use the bay.
Use the bay?
The bay, your water.
Okay, I like the bay.
Yeah.
Let's do the bay. Let's do one to the right. Alright, clear to the right. Gonna roll into a steep turn to the right rudder. 30 degrees, full throttle. Right rudder, opposite stick. Keep the nose of the aircraft right on the horizon. Coming up on the bay, throttle back. And back to 90 miles an hour, 2,500 right on the bay. It wasn't perfect, but you know, yeah, it was okay. I mean, I need to do this a little more often, but not too bad. You ready?
Yeah.
Air controls, give me 2.
Air controls. I roll into the 30-degree bank. And the power. Keep the nose on the horizon.
Left rudder, opposite stick. Look at the ball. That's too much left rudder. And there's your bay. Not too bad. You didn't have enough rudder, then you had too much rudder, just kind of a little bit, you know, off. Okay, let's do one to the right.
I'm going to go with 2.6, alright?
Alright.
Nice and slowly roll into the 30-degree bank.
Right rudder.
Right rudder, power.
Okay, more right rudder, opposite stick. There you go. That's how it's supposed to feel. Keep going. Don't pull up too much. You're pulling up way, way up there. Now you're too shallow. A little bit steeper than that, you'll be at 45.
I don't know where to put my eyes.
Okay.
It's frustrating me. I don't know where. With the turn coordinator, I know I hold it
Yeah, yeah.
and
Okay,
pick the sight.
let's get that sight. Get back to 25. Let's get the sight. Yeah, I understand your position. What we're going to do right now, we're going to keep turning and turning and turning until you get the feel for it. You're going to stay with me on the controls. And I'm going to keep turning and turning and turning, and then you'll see the bars at steeper than the horizon, at 10-15 degrees steeper. You're going to see the opposite stick. You're going to see coordinated flight. You're going to see you're holding our altitude. We're going to hold the nose of the airplane right on the horizon. You'll see. Alright? Stay with me on the the controls? I'm going to do it towards the grass.
Okay.
But I'm just going to keep turning and turning and turning. Is it both sides or only to the left?
I don't know what I'm trying to say to you is I don't know what...
You don't know what kind of sight picture to have.
Right.
Okay.
Because right now, you're 18 inches below the horizon with the nose of the plane as I see it.
Below, okay, correct.
So if you were to turn now, this bar parallel will be this far below the horizon. As I see it now where I'm sitting.
No, parallel, not right on the horizon, just
Parallel. But it's still going to be this far below the horizon where I'm sitting.
Of course, but it's parallel.
So you don't
lined up with the horizon.
Oh, well, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to align this up with the horizon.
That's why you're gaining altitude. Okay, let's take a look now, Dennis, okay?
Right. Yep.
I'm going to do it with you. Stay with me on the controls.
Yep.
Stay on the rudder.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do one to the left.
Okay.
Let me know when that bar is lined up with the horizon, like 3-4 inches below the horizon.
It's on the horizon now.
Beautiful. Below the horizon, but line up parallel, right? That's 30 degrees.
Right.
Right? I'm going to add full power, and I'm going to steepen it up a little more. Okay, what's happening now, Dennis? What's it doing?
Yeah, I see this. This is lower.
It's lower about 10-15 degrees. That's the sight picture I'm looking for. That's a 45-degree turn to the left.
Okay.
You see the sight picture?
Yep.
We're holding our altitude. We're turning steep. We're keeping it tight. We're going to catch up on a little bit of a wake in a little bit, but don't get...
Right.
See the sight picture?
Right.
That is a steep turn to the left. That's the sight picture. That's how it's supposed to look. Oops, told you.
That means we were there before.
We were there before, that's right. But see how the stick is actually to the right, and we're adding left rudder?
Right.
That's the overbanking tendencies. But that's a steep turn. Now that's a 30-degree turn right there.
Right there.
Right there. That's a 30 degrees. You see the bar?
Right.
The bar is lined up with the horizon.
Right.
That's a 30 degree. That's a medium bank. Now I'm going to go to a shallow bank.
Right. I see it.
Okay, now it's like 10-15 degrees. That's a shallow bank right there.
Right.
So this is a shallow bank. Lined up with the horizon, this 30-degree bank. And steepen it up a little bit more. That's a steep bank, 45 degree, and you feel it. You feel your G-force. You feel how you're getting stuck to your seat.
Right.
That's a steep turn right there. Overbanking tendency. Stick is to the right. Rudder is to the left. That's a steep turn. You see, you can turn steep and keep the nose on the horizon like that all day long.
Right.
If you get the feel for it.
Right.
This airplane loves doing steep turns. It loves it. All right, now let's get the sight picture with the one to the right. Back to 2500. Back on speed. It's nice. I'm looking at the TCAS. There's nobody out there. Let's go back to the grass. I'm hoping after a little bit, you're still kind of locked up on the rudders. Yeah, kind of. When I tell you to follow me on the controls, don't lock it. Keep. Look at my feet. Just keep pressure. Just kind of feel. Excuse me. All right. Now we're going to get the sight picture with a steep turn to the right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Stay with me on the controls. We're going to roll the airplane into a steep turn to the right. Now tell me when the bar is lined up with the horizon, all right?
Right now the bar is below the horizon.
Below? Okay, what about now? That right bar.
It's way below the horizon now.
I think you're wrong. I think that right bar, this is a 30-degree bank now.
No, you're this far below the horizon. Where I'm sitting.
Oh, okay. But this is not a steep turn. This is a medium bank turn.
Right.
This is a 30-degree bank turn. You want to see a steep turn to the right? Opposite stick, right rudder. This is a steep turn to the right.
Yeah, I know.
You see the bar is a little bit steeper than the horizon. It's not really lined up with the horizon. This is a steep turn to the right.
I got to draw it on paper and show you what I'm seeing.
Okay, what are you seeing now? You seeing the bar lined up with the horizon, or you seeing...
No, this bar is down in the water.
That's the way it's supposed to be. That's a steep turn. That's a steep turn. That's a steep turn to the right there.
It's not in the
This airplane just can keep turning all day long.
I feel like an idiot now.
Why? What do you feel? What do you see?
Because when... Yeah, let me show you.
Okay, show me what you got. Your controls.
Can we make a turn to the left now?
You can do anything you want. I want to pinpoint the problem. What is so difficult here?
My nose is on the horizon and the barb is on the horizon right now.
Okay, that is a 30-degree bank. Next.
Right. Now I got to put the bar a little bit more below for 45 and opposite. Oops. How's that?
Well, you're way off. You have not enough left rudder. But you don't have opposite stick and you're pushing the nose down.
And I don't
you lost 300 feet.
Okay, see?
Throttle back. Let's get back to 25. Throttle back. Let's get back to 95. Let's go straight towards that inlet there. You see the inlet there?
All the way on the other side?
Yeah, that's good. Roll out now. Let's go back to 25 full power. Back to 25. This is the problem. When you're turning to the left, you need to step on the left rudder. If you don't step on the left rudder, you're going to be in a slip. It's going to make the turn terrible. It's going to be like dragging, you know? Now, I want you to do the same thing you did before and look at the bowl. Tell me where the bowl is and tell me what you have to do. Go ahead and do the same thing you did before.
At this speed and everything?
Everything the same.
Bowl is in the center.
Okay, now you're talking. Now get that nose up. You have a tendency to get the nose down. Get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up. Okay, now that's too much left rudder. Way too much left rudder. Way too much left rudder.
Too much right rudder, the ball's to the right.
No, too much left rudder. Now, if the ball is to the right, that's too much left rudder. That means step on the right rudder.
Right.
Back to the inlet. Back to 2500. And we can give it another shot. New traffic, 1.5 miles, 1,200 feet above.
What do you want me, 2,500, right?
Yeah, like 25. 25 is a good altitude. Excellent, alright. That's perfect, right into the inlet. 2,000 RPM, when you're ready. Your choice, left or right. Turn into the turn nice and slow and feel the rudder. Okay, now you don't have enough rudder. That's it. Now get that nose up, don't let that nose drop. Back pressure on the stick. More left rudder. Back pressure on the stick. Back pressure on the stick. There you go. Now you're on the horizon. Perfect. A little bit more right rudder. Full power. Don't get the shallow turn. Nose is down. Get that nose back up. Alright, my controls.
Your controls.
Relax a little bit. This is the tendency I see. I see a tendency of you as you're turning into the turn, let the nose drop without adding back pressure. What happens when we turn the airplane?
It's the horizontal component of lift.
You're losing lift. As you're losing lift, you have to have back pressure on the yoke, on the stick, whatever it is, to get your altitude back. Okay? So I want you to keep your hand on the stick. That's 2,500. Okay? and see what happens with the stick as I'm turning. I'm going to turn to the left now. Turning to the left. Left rudder. 30 degrees. 45 degrees. Look at my stick. Where is my stick going? Back. Back. Why is my stick going back?
Because you don't want to lose
I don't want to lose altitude, of course. If I'm going to let the stick off and just keep the turn, what's going to happen?
You're going to lose altitude.
Look at the airplane.
Going down.
Going down. Shallow out the bank a little bit, then I can steep it up a little bit. There you go. Full power. There it is. Left rudder, opposite stick, back pressure. Steep turn to the left. You see the sight picture, Dennis?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Nothing more than that. Keep the nose on the horizon. Keep that opposite stick. Keep that left rudder. Keep the turn going. Hold on to your altitude. Nothing to it. This is a perfect steep turn to the left. This is what you're looking for. Nothing to it. It's very easy. Alright, we're going to roll out on the same... We did two 360s here in this one. Throttle back, right rudder. Right rudder. Let go of the rudder a little bit. You're kind of tight. You're too steep. Very steep. You're very steep on the rudder, and it's hard for me to control the airplane. I feel like I want to add right rudder, and it's kind of stuck in there. You ready? 2,500, 2,000 RPM on speed. Steep turn to the left. Just remember, as you're turning... Back pressure on the stick. Get that stick up. Left rudder, left rudder. As you're leading into the turn, left rudder. There you go. Perfect. Back stick. Opposite right rudder. Opposite right stick to the left rudder. Very nice. Hold it there. Oh, this is perfect. A little bit more right rudder. It's a little bit too steep. Okay. Keep the turn. Let's not roll out. Let's keep it there. I want to get the sight picture. Full power. Full power. A little bit more right rudder. That's it. A little bit more right rudder. Okay, now the nose is up there, you see? Get that nose back on the horizon. Getting a little bit on the wake. Okay, we're going to go over to the inlet, and we're going to roll out. There's the inlet, roll out. See your problem on the rollout?
Yeah.
You add left rudder as you're rolling into the turn, but you forget to let off that right rudder as you roll, that left rudder as you roll out of the turn.
Like a clutch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a clutch.
Two options: let go of that left rudder or add right rudder.
Right.
And because they're connected.
Right.
All right, let's do one to the right. This is good practice. Those steep turns in this airplane, it will make you fly.
You don't know how my stomach feels right now.
Oh man, it will make you fly. Steep turns on this. You can do steep turns on this, you can steep turn any airplane. Right rudder, opposite left stick. There you go. Now you're coordinated. You see the difference?
Right.
Now keep the turn going. That's too shallow. Keep it tight. That's too shallow. Keep it tight. Oh, you're rolling out. Okay, got it. What do you think?
No good. Well, you know.
See the traffic up there?
Yeah.
Moving right to left?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to do one with you to the right. I want you to get the side picture. Get back to 25, right rudder. There's Brookhaven right there. And 2,500, very nice. 90 miles an hour, 2,500. I'm going to keep Brookhaven as my sight. You ready?
Yes.
Alright, steep turn to the right. Clear right and clear left. Roll into a steep turn to the right. Add the right rudder and we're rolling. 30 degrees, full power. Right rudder, opposite left stick. Put the nose of the airplane right on the horizon. Just like so. Keep it tight, 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 keep it tight. Coming up on Brookhaven, roll out, throttle back, and back to to 2,500, 90 miles an hour, coordinated flight, a little bit more right rudder, left stick. There you go.
Okay.
I'll let you do one, and then we'll go back.
To the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to stay with you on it?
Yeah.
Did you...
Yeah.
You get the picture? It's like, no, you feel like, oh, this is impossible.
I get the picture.
What's in your mind?
I'm getting the picture, but it's easier with the attitude indicator.
Oh, okay, no problem.
All right, you ready?
Remember, steep turn is a visual maneuver.
Yeah, but
when you're doing your instrument rating, you need to look at the attitude indicator.
Okay.
But without the instrument rating, it's a visual maneuver. We're doing steep turns by just looking outside.
Okay.
This is it. When you read your book on steep turns,
Visual.
It's a visual maneuver. Remember that yeah, this is it. It's a visual maneuver.
Okay. Going it to 30 degrees. End power. Right rudder. Stick back. Opposite stick.
Beautiful. Now you see how you shallow out the bank? You're about 20-degree bank now. Okay, now you're about 30. Now you're steep turn. There you go. Keep it turning. This is perfect. A little bit more right rudder and a little bit more left stick. Very nice. Keep it tight.
Okay. Close to 150 feet, but
You gained.
I gained 150. I gotta practice more.
Let's go back to the southeast. And you can do a descent checklist. Start coming down to 1,000 feet.
Where's the airport?
Start coming down to about 1,000 feet. You see the inlet over there?
Yeah.
It's got a point towards that inlet. You can start coming down to 1,000 feet, throttle back to about 1,500 RPM, and we'll get the wind. I don't know if we're landing to the north or to the south. I'll check it.